For page 176, it says to reread all of page 176. Note the author's use of language. Beside each paragraph, write whether it is formal or informal, and then highlight or circle 3 words that are informal. So I'm going to start by reading all of page 176. You should have your book. One morning, Sunny came home to find Mama sitting at the kitchen table. She looked like she had been crying. "What's the matter, Mama?" Sunny asked. "Are you sick?" "Worse than sick, Sonny. I've been let go from my job. These are some hard times, and folks aren't buying much fancy fish. Might be 3, 4 months before they need these hands again." Sonny's heart sank. Rent day would be coming soon, and the rent man didn't care whether you had a job or not. All he wanted was his money. If they missed paying the rent by just one day, the rent man would change the locks and sell off their belongings at a public auction. "I'll get a second job, Mama," Sonny said. "I'll quit." "No, Sonny," Mama interrupted. "I got 2 weeks to find something else. You stay in school and learn everything you can, everything, so things will be better for you." After school that day, Sonny wandered through the streets of the quarter, tired and sad. There had to be something he could do to help raise the rent money. Okay. So I'm going to look at each one of these paragraphs. Hopefully you've already written whether each paragraph was formal or informal, but if you didn't, then you can do that now. Paragraph 5 is formal language. Paragraph 6 is informal. Paragraph 7 is informal. Paragraph 8 is formal. Paragraph 9 is informal. Paragraph 10 is informal. And paragraph 11 is formal. This is how I figured it out. When the narrator, the person outside of the story who's telling what's happening, when the writing shows the narrator telling you something, that's formal language. When the characters are speaking and the writers show the characters' conversation, that is informal language. And I figured that out because because we had to highlight or circle 3 words that are informal. In paragraph 7, I highlighted the word buy-in. Okay? There really is the word buying, but they left off the G, so that's informal. Also in paragraph 7, I highlighted the word for. That really stands for the word before, but they left off the BE, so that's informal language. And those are both words that Sunny's mother says when she's speaking. Then in paragraph 10, the word something, I highlighted something because it should be something with a G at the end, so that is also informal language. And after I highlighted those 3 words, buy-in, for, and something, I realized that when the characters are speaking, that's informal, and when the narrator is telling us about them, that is formal. Make sure you have those marked in your book.